The Crew system has been evolving for several years, and now we're ready to present an update of its most important component: perks. During testing, we checked how the system worked and introduced several balance changes. Here's how the Crew Perk system works. Each tanker has 6 slots for their main perks. Zero perks also fall under this limit, but the key benefit of zero perks remains. They don't increase the XP cost for subsequent perks. Directives won't help get around the limits either, since they can't give the effect of a 7th perk if only 6 are trained, but they can provide a boost to perks that are already trained. If you have crew members with more than 6 perks at the time of the update release, all excess perks will reset, and you will be compensated with crew books. There's good news for crew members who have multiple roles. It's the bonus perk system. If a crew member has additional qualifications, the perks for them will be trained along with that crew member's main perks. When you train 2 major qualification perks, you get 1 perk for each of that crew member's additional qualifications. You can train up to 3 individual perks for each additional qualification. Bonus perks don't require additional XP and don't increase overall perk training time. Now, every tanker can select 3 group perks and 6 individual perks. And there are plenty to choose from, because 15 new perks have been added. For example, the Commander's Coordination perk briefly improves aiming time after an enemy has been spotted. Old perks have been rebalanced. Some have become more useful, such as sound detection. Firefighting is now an individual radio operator perk, meaning you don't need to train the entire crew with it. Some perks have remained unchanged. In total, each crew member has 9 perks to choose from and just 6 major qualification slots. Which ones you train and which you don't is up to you. At the same time, perks that can be trained by several tankers now only work fully if all these tankers have them. If you have 2 loaders and you've only trained a perk for one of them, it will only work at 50% efficiency. This has been done to balance vehicles with small and large crews. This new feature could have been problematic for tanks with unusual role distribution between crew members. That's why we've fixed a lot of cases of things like duplicated bonus qualifications. For example, the AMX-50B had 3 bonus loaders. Now it only has 1. After you've trained all 6 main perks, the aces will be able to train your cadets. Half the crew XP earned by your 6 perk tankers will count towards a single post progression. Earn 100,000 XP and you will receive a universal training guide to help you train new crews. Be aware that it's not credited to your account automatically. You need to claim it on the post progression screen or in the crew book window. Regardless of whether you claim it or not, the post progression bar will start filling again, bringing you closer to your next reward. If you want to reset several crew members' perks at once, you can use the new buttons in the barracks. The first button resets all perks for all crews, including zero perks. Yes, zero perks can now be reset and replaced by others. The second button automatically fills empty perk slots. But to set crew members to your playstyle, it's best to reassign perks manually for your favorite vehicle's crews. It's quick and simple if you choose all the perks you need in the perk window. For the first 30 days after you enter the game, you'll be able to reset perks as many times as you like. Make the most of this month, because after that, each tanker will have only 1 free reset to use whenever they choose. Train perks and experiment. Find the perks that suit your playstyle and make your tankers true aces.